celebrate the season 10 finale and to take us into summer, we're throwing a wrap party.
A wrap party inviting some of our NBA 2K community guests back onto the show.
Some will be sharing their NBA 2K24 highlights.
And some will be jumping on the sticks for a friendly, competitive game with Team 2K TV.
And throughout, we will be giving you plenty of opportunities to earn some VC with some 2K TV Interactive. So sit back, get ready to learn, earn, and have some fun.
Here we go.
We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good to see you.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill.
Los dolores de cabeza, me hace más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando.
You, Alexis, and El.
Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Y en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un DM, al otro día te lo hundo. Al otro día, sin fantasmeo. Pero si estamos en la disco, te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh, please, dale más, siga ahí, siga así. Que si tú quieres te lo aquí. Ya me está haciendo efecto lo. Te voy a llevar para los beats. Yo si estoy en la movie, pregúntale a Brad Pitt. Y está porque mientras más alto tú estás, más abajo te quiere ver caer la gente. Y a mí me tiene, yo picheo, pero a veces cuando uno está bien loco, uno no está en la disco, donde sea, uno se pone a pensar por un minuto en todos los problemas. Periódico de ayer, por favor no me estorbara. Te mandan porque me dieron en Forbes. Ya cogiste tu sonido, espero que te conformes. Yo no hay más nada. Ay, lo mío no fue regalado. Yo estoy de que me bajé de la guagua en los mantecados. Prende la radio, te dejo un recado. Y la de tu abogado. Sin ti no me va bien, me va fenomenal. De ti no me acuerdo, no vengan a llamar. Tu amiga la fea. Pide más. Vamos a celebrarle que Curse tú me hablas, a mí nada me va a tumbar. Tengo el mundo entero encima, ya me duele la lumbar. Pero la luz que me guía no me para de alumbrar. Va a poner la cima, se tienen que acostumbrar. Ahora los hombres lloran, sí, pero sin pararle facturar. Papá Dios me ayuda sin tener que madrugar. Pero wey, cuidado que ya está amaneciendo. De que copa y le ven, yo veo. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Si me bien, jurado que me lo aprendo. Callao, nadie nos está viendo. Ay, ay, si tú te atreves, yo te la pongo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh, please, dale más, sigue ahí, sigue así. Que si tú quieres, te la pongo casadas con la mano arriba. Las mujeres casadas con la mano arriba, que esas son las que me gustan. Oye, no, fuera de vacilón. Yo quiero que todo el que la está pasando, bien, con la mano arriba. Todo el que está puesto para hacer dinero, sin envidiarle nada a nadie, con la mano arriba. Los que viven su vida sin importarle a los demás, con la mano arriba.
Oh, say does.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for the... To keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. We've got Johnson, and it's Davidson in at the 5 down low. Clock at 4. Johnson kicks to Wood. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Cage. They set the pick. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's the 3. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Pass to Cade. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Misses from close range. Johnson, the pass to Hall. The three. It's the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Cage.
Houston foul. Davidson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Lays it up off the glass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Davidson. Pass to Hall. Puts one up from 19. And Houston again with the bucket.
Assist from Davidson.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Picked away. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Hall, following the score by Golden State. And he makes good on the layup. Hall's got 9.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's a good screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The 8-footer. Rebounded by Hall. Houston leading by 4. Johnson outside. Passes it to Wood from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Here's Wood. 5 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. The pass to Cage. Out to the wing. Tries it from 19. Count the basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 8.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here's Cage. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Hall. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
He had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Cage. That one drops for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wood sets a screen. Hall passes to Wood. Here's Davidson. Pass to Hall. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And it's good. 2 points. Cage has got his 2nd bucket tonight. Houston leading by 9. High post Johnson. Pass to Hall. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Cage. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Davidson passes to Johnson. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Passes to Hall. Rocket 6. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd. Warriors trail by 12. To the paint. And he lays it straight in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dickerson. The Rockets with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. They set the pick inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Dishes to Cook. Golden State moving it around. For 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Houston's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. It's blocked. Lets it go from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Hall, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
5 on the clock. Back to Cook. No good on the triple. Rockets leading by 11. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. It's so hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Unloads from 9, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Hall. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Cook missing. Here's Hall. 16 points for him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. At the pick, takes a 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. And the Rockets lead by 14.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Here's Davidson. Still scoreless. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. 6 to shoot. Buries it down low. He's got 7. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. To the inside. Plenty of space. That one good for 2. Warriors trail by 14. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. There's the pass to Hall. Johnson with it. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Some nice passing by Golden State. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Johnson after the Warriors pick up 3. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. Rockets with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Davidson. Knocked away. Rebounded by Hall.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pass to Davidson. And he converts the layup. Davidson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
They set the screen, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% of the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Houston making a switch. Woods checked in.
And what I admire about Bruce Brown, he's just determined to make winning plays.
Greg, he goes into the game saying, how can I impact it? What do I have to do? Do I have to defend? Do I have to block shots? You need me to hit a 3? Do I have to get inside and score? He answers those questions every night.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
But you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Cage. 6 points for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Passes it to Hall. The wide open look here for Wood. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Six on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. There's the pick. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Here's Cage. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Cage has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Down low. Here's Wood. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Count that bucket. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense. He's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
To the paint, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Cage. He's got 8. Shoots from 14. Nice jump shot. Good. Cage has got 10 points in the game.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Hall. 16 points for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cook's checked in. Tries it from 9. Tipped away. To the inside. And it's the Warriors on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors have gone 4 for 5 from the cherry stripe in this one up to now. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Hall. He's got 18. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's blocked. Johnson surveying the floor. Swiped it away. Here's Cook. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Here's Johnson. He has 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Hall. And the 3 off target.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. You must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here is Cook. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Hall. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. He's guarded by Johnson. Down low. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. He's got 12.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Hall passes to Wood. Johnson outside. There's a good screen. To the middle. Here's Hall, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Timeout called the Warriors. Shoots, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Houston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good.
Johnson, 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Warriors trail by 12 on the pass to Cook. To the paint. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Hall. 20 points for him. Missed inside. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. .133 left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot from the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood pass to Hall. Back to Wood. 3-pointer. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here is Cook. And another 3 for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
To the middle. That's tipped. Good work there as it goes. Houston leading by 8. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hall passes to Wood. Houston moving it around. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Rockets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The Rockets making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires the 3. A shot off that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Cage. Hits it from 3-point range. 19 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And for the Rockets, Wood out there with Johnson. And it's Davidson in at the 5 spot. Hall no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Rockets with the rebound. Davidson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And finished off by Wood.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Davidson passes to Hall. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Hall. That three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it back. And finally they hit one. 16 points for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
He gets it in there.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Warriors trail by 9. Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout. Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors 16. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 49. Number 49.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Over to the wing. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Wood sets a screen. Hall passes to Wood. Here's Hall. Back to Wood. Pass to Hall. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Warriors with the rebound. To Kate. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to Davidson. Kicks it out to Johnson. The pass to Hall. From past the arc. To the wing right side. From deep, Wood, and he's good on the 3-ball. Wood's got 18 points in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Some nice passing by Golden State. On the clock. Here's Cage. And again, no good by Golden State.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Pass to Davidson. Plays it up and picks it in. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
This one for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Down low. Wood with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 11.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
No one near him. And again, the Rockets good for two. Here's Cage. 10 points for him. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Wood with the bucket.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Cage. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Wood sets a screen. Hall passes to Wood. To the paint. Here's Hall. 23 points in the game. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Cage. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Hall's got 26. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Cage. 10 points for him. To the left wing. It's hauled in by Wood.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
To the inside. Stolen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And the Rockets making a change here.
That's how you do it, Dub Nation. Show them some love and make some noise for your DS Breaker.
Here's Hall. The three doesn't get it to drop for him. Warriors trail by 12. Right wing. Here's Cage. Another three for Golden State. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Over to the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Dickerson cranes the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Cage. 13 points in the game. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Inside. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Pocket 6. Picked his pocket. Pulls up. High post. The Warriors pull it in. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 18. To the right side. Pulls up. And the Warriors miss again.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Six to shoot. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range. 6 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Houston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pass to Hall. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Hall's got 29.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Warriors basketball. Rocket subs. Number 52.
Warriors trail by 18. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Driving the lane.
Houston foul. Number 72. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the wing. Lets the three fly. Rockets with the rebound. Davidson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Johnson, the pass to Hall. From outside the arc, they get it back. Johnson, good.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Wood pass to Hall, and he makes good on the layup. Hall's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Back to Cook. Fires the three. The Rockets pull it in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. That's tipped. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And Johnson with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Davidson on the wing. Johnson passes it to Wood. Fires away from outside. Does not score. Only the fourth fail in 13 tries. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he's good on the three ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. A three ball. No good that time. Warriors trail by 16. It was guarded by Johnson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He's got 29 points. And the Rockets with possession here. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And there's the pass to Hall. Craps in the tray. Hall's got 14 points here in the second half.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
It's stolen. Yes, that goes in. Hall's got 36. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Cage. There's a screen. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Johnson. Shoots from the elbow, and it's Houston with another.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
He gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the inside. And finished off by Wood.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, They've carried it out.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Hall's checked in for the Rockets. It's the second from the line. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Rockets. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Hall. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed.
3 ball.
Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Cage. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 21.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Hall. There's the screen. Shoots from the baseline. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
That's how you throw down, Dub Nation. Make some noise for your Warriors.
The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. It's intercepted. The Warriors pull it in. Covered by Johnson. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 4 to shoot. And no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Davidson. Inside. Hall. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
3-pointer. Hands it. Downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. They set the pick to the middle. Got a piece of it. Now the pass to Davidson. Pass to Hall. All alone. Warriors with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Rockets foul. Dickerson.
The Rockets making the switch here.
Team's fourth. Substitution on the court.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Johnson. Swiped away. Fires from 18. They get the rebound. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Hall. Passes it to Hall. Offline with his three. Driving to the basket. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Davidson passes to Hall. Gets a very good look and converts.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 23.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Hall, no good. Warriors trail by 21. He's guarded by Johnson. To the wing on the left. And they'll get another chance. That shot off. Rockets leading by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Cranes it from beyond the arc.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The pass to Hall. Here's Davidson. Hall passes to Davidson. To the wing right side. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Tries the spin move. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,